Throughout the 80s, the name Quantel has become synonymous with graphics. First, the Quantel Paintbox revolutionized the world of television. And then, with the invention of Harry, those essentially still graphics came alive. The era of dynamic graphics was born. Today, Harry has evolved into a complete digital edit suite with a host of sophisticated editing, keying, and audio features. As the 80s drew to a close, Quantel decided the time was right to develop new technology. Major resources were invested in special computer-aided design systems for the development of a whole range of custom silicon chips. Last year, Quantel customers enjoyed the first fruits of this new technology with the introduction of the V-Series Paintbox. This year, building on that technology, Quantel is proud to introduce Harriet, the dynamic graphics workstation for the 1990s. Harriet brings together the power of Paintbox VE and the flexibility of carousel real-time storage. VTR control is added so that Harriet can effortlessly select clips to work on and simply slot them back into place when the job is complete. Retouching, rotoscoping and video effects are all controlled from the tablet in the familiar Quantel style. And the unique ability to record and replay simultaneously allows multi-layering for generation after generation after generation. Add to this the power of Paintbox perspective and the results are truly spectacular. Thanks to the stunning virtuosity of Paintbox and Harry users around the world, dynamic graphics now enter every aspect of modern TV production. Harriet delivers dynamic graphics in a powerful workstation with an affordable price tag. Harriet, the dynamic graphics workstation for the 90s. Now that you've seen what Harriet can do, you'll appreciate that Harriet's ramcorder, 16-bit linear keyer, and VTR control bring compact affordability to 3D effects and dynamic text for titles and credits, together with the most powerful graphics, rotoscoping, retouching, and animation system of them all. The Quantel Paintbox. So, now let's show you how Harriet works. Harriet controls VTRs using the tablet and cordless pen. Hitting the fast-forward wind or rewind box will do just that. While the orange shuttle bar is a neat way to queue up fast. When you're closer to the decision point, you can jog the tape simply by placing the pen on the tablet, making a continuous settling action. Sliding the pen gives a very useful scrolling action, and you can even jog the tape machine frame by frame by using the arrow boxes. Harriet knows which point of the tape you're on, to the frame. When you've selected the in and out points of the clip which you want to record into Harriet, you simply press VTR to background and Harriet does the rest. Review background allows you to review your new Harriet clip to make sure that it's just right. And you now have random access control over this clip in a very similar fashion to the VTR control which we showed you earlier. Now we've got the clip in the camcorder, let's show you what Harriet can do. We'll start with some rotoscoping. Harriet automatically assigns the record and replay areas of the camcorder, and frame-by-frame painting is carried out effortlessly by using the next button on the rack. Multilayering can be carried out generation after generation after generation, with no quality losses whatsoever. And because Harriet's camcorder can simultaneously read and write, this is all possible without having to add 3 or 4 costly linear disk drives. And if you add to these powerful features the ability to use Paintbox cutouts and text with pristine quality, fast perspective video effects, the results are truly amazing. The most complex moves can be built, modified and previewed quickly and easily, and the result can be processed in either field mode, if you want smooth video-style interpolation, or frame mode, if your source material is film, until the result is perfect. But what about tracking moving backgrounds? Harriet's corner pinning makes light work of the most demanding perspective matching. Even when the perspective of the background is moving. And when you've finished, you can ask Harriet to put the result back onto the VTR. That short demonstration wraps up a broad overview of Harriet's talents, and I'm sure that by now you will appreciate that Harriet is a truly self-contained, dynamic graphics workstation. The whole workstation is controlled from the easy-to-use tablet and pen. The operator uses the tablet and pen to choose working clips from the VTR. Transfer these clips to the camcorder, process the clips in the camcorder using Paintbox, and edit the results back onto the VTR. What you see here in shot is a complete Harriet system. All you have to do is add a monitor and a VTR to Harriet, and you can get to work straight away, without having to worry about special equipment rooms or air conditioning. Thinking about options. If you want to exploit Harriet's talents as a still store, you can add a presenter panel, while adding a magneto-optical drive provides removable storage on a convenient, reusable medium. Each magneto-optical disc can back up Harriet's camcorder clips with perfect digital integrity. And the possibilities of Quantel's SCSI PictureNet and PicturePort Open Interface are literally endless. Harriet gives you Harry-style graphics power, an affordable price tag, a fast and profitable return on investment, a complete compact workstation, and a quick and easy installation. And Harriet can be used for the whole spectrum of video graphics work, including commercials, titles, broadcast promotions, news graphics, sports and current affairs, and corporate presentations. If you already own a V-Series Paintbox, Harriet will open up a new dynamic graphics market for minimal capital outlay. And Harriet is the perfect complement to Harry. Retouching, rotoscoping, animation and matting runs from larger productions are ideal for downloading to Harriet, including powerful frame-by-frame wipe and dissolve effects of any conceivable style, leaving Harry free for the more specialized tasks of chroma keying, color correction, and countless other sophisticated Harry processes. Running Harriet alongside Harry increases business and profits all round at a proportionally modest cost. If you want to know more about Harriet, your Quantel sales representative will be happy to provide further literature and arrange a demonstration. Come and see the dynamic graphics workstation for the 90s. Harriet.